Hello. I thought I was going to do a talk on stress today, but it's such a beautiful day that we've been out in the garden planting some new plants and planting some strawberries, and I'm just about to plant our peas for the day. So I thought instead I would share some herbs that are in my garden, which if you come to my lovely shroom and have a consultation with me, you'll get to meet. But also because some of these herbs are really useful for both stress and for women's health. So the herb that I'm showing you now is white peony. It's just about to bloom into flower, and you can see these beautiful buds on it, ready to flower. White peony is a fantastic herb for ladies. It is wonderful for hormone regulation and is one of my current favourite herbs for all my fertility patients. Over here we have some chamomile, and the chamomile is not yet in flower, but it's spreading very nicely across the herb garden. Chamomile is one of my favourite stress herbs. In fact, chamomile is just an underrated herb completely. It is really useful for stress. It's great for relaxation, and it's a relaxing herb over many different elements of the body. You can take it as a beautiful herbal tea before you go to bed, which will help your body relax and help you sleep at night if you're suffering from stress. But also if you have digestive problems, then chamomile tea is a really nice herb to have as an after dinner tea, in order to be able to help you digest the food and ease your digestive issues. Over here we have some lavender. Again, lavender is a really great stress herb. It's a really nice relaxing herb, particularly if you want to sleep. And it's not in flower yet, and I think there's just some buds appearing on the top, so hopefully soon it will be in flower and it will just be a beautiful swathe of lavender flowers which will smell idyllic. And the scent is really nice to aid sleep as well, so you can just put a couple of drops of lavender oil on your pillow, or even just have a bunch of lavender next to your bed, and that will help you sleep. Over here we have some comfrey, which is in flower. We also have an interesting umbrella. So this is comfrey. Many of you will have heard of comfrey. It is a really interesting herb. I'll keep the camera still actually. Really interesting herb to use topically for bruises. And this will later in the year becoming a beautiful cream for bruising. And you can just see some wonderful spokes of flowers about to uncurl just over here. They're really fantastic. That'll be awesome when it flowers. Next up, I want to introduce you to Alchemilla mollis, or lady's mantle. This is a really fantastic herb and is really good for period pains and any sort of period issues. So its name, lady's mantle, is a really useful name. I just want to share one last herb with you, so I'll just take a little walk across here. And this is the beautiful lemon balm. Lemon balm is part of the mint family, which means it actually has a square stem, and I don't know if you can see that it's got a square stem. It's a very scented herb, and also very, very useful for stress-related conditions. It grows so easily. In fact, it's a little bit naughty putting it in the garden, because at some point it will just become a weed and will completely overtake the garden. But I love it so much, I just wanted it in there. So having fresh lemon balm tea of an evening is a great way to get to sleep, particularly if you have a racing mind and an anxious mind. So it's a lovely stress herb. Finally, before I finish, I've just spotted over here a calendula flower, which is just looking fantastic and beautiful. Again, calendula is a great skin healing herb, fantastic for creams, but actually this was planted last year, so I'm amazed it survived all the slugs in the garden. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my little tour around the garden, and I will do a stress video for you soon. Goodbye.